Hello and good evening again here, once again here, joining me live on a Give and Give community. My name's Vicky, I'm a third generation psychic medium. I'm here this evening because this afternoon I'd noticed I'd missed some people out. So I thought I'd better come back and finish off those cards for you. But actually, I've got 100 names, so I've written everything down of the names, and I'm going to start and pick people out, but obviously do the first ones that I did mention, but I think I got a little bit carried away with myself. This afternoon, it was amazing for all the feedback. It was really lovely. And this evening I did 2 of the free readings for 2 ladies that won the free readings. And we had some fantastic evidence, and I hope it's brought them much comfort. So thank you to Caroline Green and also to Sharon Scott Criddle. It was lovely to speak to you today. Okay. So I'm going to say hello, and then I've got number 1 to 100. I'm not doing them in order, in numerical order. I'm going to just pick out some of those numbers. And then tomorrow, even though it's a day of rest, I'll come back tomorrow and try and go through some of the rest of them so we all get some answers with cards. So, and I also want to point out, I'm not doing mediumship this evening because I'm aware Tracy's had quite a lot of emails saying from people they're desperate to speak to their loved ones. I do mediumship on a Monday night, Wednesday night and Friday night. But should you be desperate and you're wanting a one-to-one reading with me, then send an email there to Tracy and she will book you in. But with Spirit World, I can't call upon that loved one. It's who chooses to come through. That's unfortunately how it works. So let me say hello and then we'll start with some cards. And thank you to Sweden today for joining us, last night, sorry. Sweden, Italy, California, Canada, and all of the places around the world. And I hope you're able to join us this evening. Hi to Claire Hyder, lovely to have you. Lisa Cully and Megan Chapman. Hi to Chris Holmes and Joanne Holmes, lovely to have you, Joanne. And to Bridie Louise Cully, I think I've just said that one, it's come twice. Hi to Mandy Floyd and Michelle Curl. And to Caroline Green and to Joe Watt, lovely to have you all. To Claire Louise McKinley, I think that says, lovely to have you. And Vicky Eldred, lovely to have you, Vicky. To Lulu Morris, lovely to have you, my lovely. Debbie Cook. Also here, I'm not doing any messages from Spirit World this evening, Debbie Cook. I did say it was cards and psychic messages. They're on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Hi to Caroline Green and my sister Amanda Gill. To Karen White and Joe Watt and Mel Hopkinson. Heidi Chapman, Sarah Anderson and Sammy Shah, lovely to have you. Stacey Hallam. And so many more, and hi to Mickey Hubbard. So we're going to make a start. And the first one that I was informed that I didn't, I said the name, but I didn't complete it, was for Megan Doherty. So Megan, if you're joining us this evening, I'm going to do some cards there for yourself. Let's have a look. Now, you're not coping very well with this isolation, Megan. And you're one here, you'll voice your opinion. You'll say it how it is here. And you hate a mess in the house. You just like everything to be organised there, Megan. But looking at this, the moon, the full moon actually affects you. As the moon works with the tides, because you've got the moon, it works with our body fluids. And some people are affected by the full moon there. And you being one of them there, Megan. So this is about taking one step at a time. It's also showing somebody around you here with underlying health issues. But I'm feeling that they're going to make a recovery there, Megan. looking into the early part of autumn, you've got celebrations there, you've got changes with work. So that's quite a positive little message for you there, Megan. And I've starred you off there that I've done that. I'll say some more hellos and we'll carry on. Hi to Jane Harrison, to Sue Gilchrist, Jack Edwards. And thank you so much, Jack. That was a wonderful comment that you'd put there for me. To Megan Doherty, Michelle Hambry, Sarah Moss, Foxy Marie Cree, Stephen Lane, Debbie Price, Kelly Tivy, Sarah Gray, Kate Slater, and so many more. So my next one is for Yvonne Foster. This was another name that I didn't, I skipped past. So let's see what we get for you, Yvonne Foster. I'm just starring where I'm drawn to, but doesn't mean to say other people is not going to get cards. I'll do it till eventually we've all had something. And while we're on lockdown, this is free for you, just like when we did the mediumship and we talked to loved ones, bring loved ones in. Again, it's free for you while we're all on this lockdown. So Yvonne Foster. Now, this is showing here, I don't know if actually you're a key worker, Michelle. Sorry, Yvonne, because we've got the medical here. And that's what it's showing here. This is telling me you've had quite a stressful 3 months here, Yvonne. And emotionally, you've actually been up and down. You've been okay 1 minute, then not the next. And I can just see you just like feeling really, really tensed and really, really stressed. It's as if someone's not listening to you there, Yvonne. And this is showing here that it's not been the best start to your year there, Yvonne. But looking into May out the way, you'll certainly see things changing and things lifting there. And I'm also seeing some problems with a car. So it looks like you're going to be spending some money out there, Yvonne. And also there, I'm going to say you need to relax a little bit more because I'm feeling like I'm just rushing everywhere. So take your time there, Yvonne. Look for those changes coming for you there in May. But I feel they're emotional changes. And everything's going to pick up for you there, Michelle, Yvonne. And God bless. I'd like to go to Francis Hibbert now. Yeah, Francis Hibbert. Hubbard or Hibbert, I think it is. So I hope you're joining me this evening, Francis. I've starred your name as well, so let's see what we get for yourself. Okay, so yours is quite kind of emotional here because this is somebody having to let go of someone that was like, you know, your best friend, your soulmate, your everything. It's kind of showing here that you're in the stages of grief and feeling really unhappy. So this could be from an ending kind of thing, Francis. And I hope if you join us Monday that person may come through for you. We never know. Even if they've passed over suddenly and not long, I have had people come through before. But this is about time's a healer, Francis. And you have got amazing friends around you there, Francis, that really do value your friendship. But it's about taking one step at a time here. And at times of grief, it's very difficult to focus our energy on being positive. It's very, very difficult. So I want to say to you there, think about the happy times. Think about the happy times, because when we think about the happy times, it helps loved ones draw closer to us. You are going to be okay. I am going to say that. But I do see medication around you here. So you may be needing a little bit of help there, Francis, with this bereavement, you know. And we've all been there. I remember when I lost my brother, I was the same thing, you know. But it's time. You've got the time card. So this is about time's a healer, but it's too early days for you there. But I do feel that lady will visit you in dream state there. So, and that lets you know that they've not left you. Okay? So God bless to you there, Francis. And then my next one here I've put across is Peter Parker. So I hope you're joining us this evening, Peter. Let's do a few cards for yourself. Now, the first thing I felt, Peter, when I looked at your name is just so much emptiness, so much loss. I feel that you're spending a lot of time on your own there, Peter. It could even be sleeping alone, because I just felt emptiness, loneliness there. And you're trying to keep yourself busy here. It's like saying, I'm going to get some jobs done here, do a little bit of DIY. And I'm feeling here that, again, you, Peter, never say no to nobody there. You're always the first to give that helping hand. And I'm seeing something being done with a driveway. So you could be changing the driveway, altering the driveway, or even cleaning the driveway there, Peter. Because we've got alterations here, and a bit like having a spring clean. And you like to be organised, Peter. Everything has to sit in its place. So that's a little message there for you, Peter, with your cards. I'm only doing short ones because there's so many of you. Let's say hello. So hello to Tanya Young and to Kate Slater, Lindsay Daubeny, Wendy Kelly, Debbie Price, Tracy Taggart, Fiona Shaw, Linda German, Linda, Mark Freshney, hi Mark, and Jazz LeBlanca. Lovely to have you. Hi to Shannon Marshall and Donna Collum, Anne Kerry and Sue Brailsford and Lisa Brown, and to Sonia Coles, Trudy Buckland. Your name's come up twice there, Trudy. And to Trish Cliff, thank you for your message. And to Megan Brown and Sarah Jane and Sal Vickers. My next one I've put a star next to is Debbie Price. Okay. I tend to go where I feel I'm guided to. Thank you so much for all my love arts and my likes. I really appreciate it. Oops. Right, your cards have just fell all over the table, Debbie Price. I'm going to read for you all what's fell out. So just bear me a second because I've dropped two on the floor. Okay. I just shot out there, so that means it's meant to be there, Debbie. Okay, so there's quite a few here. Okay, so what your cards are telling me, Debbie Price, hold on, there's about 8. Again, this is about spirit world, and this is about losing people here, but it's highlighting there, Debbie Price, ladies. So it's ladies in spirit world, and I hope next week when we do mediumship that you may get that message here. This is you being the mum, being the father there, Debbie. You know, very old-fashioned there in your ways. And your partner can be kind of an argumentative soul here, always knows that he's right. And very stubborn here. This is your other half. Although I feel that you're with your soulmate there, Debbie. This is like you saying, when was the last time I had a holiday? When was the last time I had 5 minutes for myself? You don't actually get it, to be honest with you there. I'm also seeing something to do with repairing a wardrobe. I've got you repairing a wardrobe. I don't know if it's fixing a rail, fixing something with a wardrobe. But I've just seen that in my mind there. So watch for that, Debbie. And you've got here travel. So this is some travel here. And it shows that you've got like some family close and then others distant. But you always put the immediate family first here. But I think it's time to think a little bit about yourself there, Debbie, because I do feel that you block things out. And that's the way that you deal with everything, by pushing it back down. Even when it comes up, you push it back down. So I think you need to start voicing your opinion a little bit there, Debbie, saying how you feel. And hopefully there, Debbie, that we get a loved one that, you know, hopefully may come through for you. Because I feel with you, Debbie, it's spirit world you need for some reason. That's what I feel, although I'm not doing that this evening. My next tick is Maria Petro from Canada. I hope you're joining us this evening, Maria. And I was drawn to your name, and it's lovely for you to join us and your family over in Canada. Let's have a look what we get. Some cards for you. Okay, so your cards here, Maria Petro, I think not Maria Petro, Maria Fasullo. Sorry, they've just corrected me there. Maria Fasullo. I will do Maria Petro as well. I'm going to say that I've done these for a Maria Fasullo. This is about property here and family, and this is about where there's been delays, there's been things that's been uncertain. This is about admin, documents, everything being worked out. And I've just got a massive family there, Maria Fasullo. And you've taken 2 other children under your wing here, trying to organise everything, trying to sort everything out there. And this is saying here, there's something to do with a business there, Maria Fasullo. I don't know if you work for yourself or your family works for yourself. But this is about bringing everything together and having everything falling into place. And this is certainly going to do this, Maria Fasullo, because I feel round about before the harvest time. So I see the harvest August, September time. So around the time of the harvest, your life is actually going to start falling into place. Family's going to start falling into place. And you'll start to build your life back up again. So God bless to you there, Maria Fasullo. And now I'll go back to Maria Petro. I know I did Maria somebody. I'll say some more hellos. Hello to Trish Cliff, Maria Kind. Thank you for confirmation there, Maria Kind. To Diane Thompson, Nicola Jane Henderson and Patricia Connelly, and to Lindsay Ross and Sarah Stark, Lucy Jane Patalo, lovely to have you, Megan Brown, Jacqueline Lloyd, Wendy Springett, Vicky Briggs Porter, lovely to have you all. Who else we got? And Jasmine Rawlinson. And I hope that message was okay there for you, Peter Parker. That's what I saw there. So my next one, done that one. I'm just ticking them off as I'm going down. Sadie Wagner's my next one on the list with a star. So Sadie Wagner, if you're joining me this evening, do some cards for yourself here. See what we feel. Again, it's very similar to what I've just said to Francis. This is about struggling. What did I say the name was? This is about struggling, Sadie Wagner. This is about trying to come to terms with letting someone go. And I'm going to say to you that, again, it'll be spirit world. You'll need more for that, for giving you that comfort and bringing that comfort in, Sadie Wagner. But I just feel like you're another one, putting on a brave face. I feel that you've come really on here, but I feel this last month, it's as if you've taken a bit of a nosedive there, Sadie Wagner, and nothing's going to make you feel any happier at the moment other than somebody giving you that message. And I feel that psychically. And I hope, Sadie Wagner, with all my heart, that you get that message and that person who you are wanting actually comes through for you, because that's then when I feel you'll have that comfort, you'll have that, it'll just, I see a heart being lit up, so that'll make your heart happy. It's also showing a big family here, Sadie, and I don't know what you do, Sadie, but it looks like I'm here, there and everywhere. And that's how I'm seeing it, like 100 miles an hour. But you're going to come through this, Sadie. You are going to lift up there. And that's what I want to say to you there. And whatever you're doing a good job. But I feel you are going to get a sign from Spirit World. I feel that. Hang on. You're actually going to get a sign from a loved one, Sadie, over these next couple of weeks, and I've just been informed that, so I'm going to give you that message. You will get a sign. So hopefully when I next come on live to do mediumship, hopefully you will have had that sign, and God bless. I'll say some more hellos, and then my next one on the list is, just I'm going up and down them all here with the stars. Jordan Parr is my next one. So hello here to Sophie Simmons and to Janet Stolp. Hi, Janet. Tracy Gilmore. Hi, Tracy. Hope you're okay. Jacqueline Lloyd. Whitey White. Donna Column. Yes, you've got a star against your name, so I will be doing you a card. And I'm working down the page here. Angie Patterson. Tina Cam. Shelley Stocks. Who else is there here? Bear me a minute. Teresa Hatton. And so many more of you. Danielle Jessica. Norma Dickinson. Hi, Norma. And Abby Andrews. Lovely to have you all with us this evening. So my next one there was Jordan Parr. I've put lots of stars here, so there's lots more people yet. So Jordan Parr, let's have a look at yours. Won't shuffle me cards. Bear me a second. I'll be telling you the same as Sadie. Alright, some spell out as well, so I need to do those. Okay. Now, this is Jordan Parr. So this is about you playing mum and dad. This is what this is about. It's like I'm playing mum, I'm playing Jordan Parr, an inspiration to others. And that's what I feel I want to say to you there. You're an inspiration and you are one that just keeps going and going and going. But there's times, Jordan Parr, when you are in your own company there and you'll have your tears to yourself. And I feel that really strongly with you there. But I feel like you're very busy with work at the moment. And this is what's keeping your mind busy here. So looking into September here, I actually see a holiday. So you're going to be going on a holiday, which is overseas because we've got the boat. So that's going to be something lovely there for you, Jordan Parr. And hopefully to start having a bit of time there for yourself. My next one on the list as I'm going down is for Pauline Whiffin. So I hope you're joining us, Pauline Whiffin. See what we've got for yourself. Okay, so Pauline, this is about moving house. This is about starting my life again, being happy, leaving everything else behind. But the kids here, Pauline, and the family, they're not far behind you. And what this is saying here, Pauline, we've got health issues here. So this is about, could be underlying health there, Pauline. It's like having a good day, a bad week. And that's what your card is showing me here, Pauline. And you're going to also be doing some home improvements to your property there. And there's going to be an announcement of a child coming. This is a little boy. So look forward to that, Pauline Whiffin. Take some time for yourself, Pauline, because again, you're another one, never says no. But you do stand your ground with people. And this is about your spirituality as well. And this is about things like listen more to them, listen what you're being told, Pauline, and work there with a higher self, Pauline. And God bless. My next one is a Michelle, can't read what I've wrote here. Michelle Curl is my next one. And thank you so much for all my love hearts. Thank you for my likes. Thank you as well for everybody that's subscribed to A Giving Gift and that's following me. You know, it's amazing. And I couldn't think of anything better than to sit here with you all, giving you all some comfort, giving you all that little bit of hope through these challenging times that we're all facing. So I'm down now to Michelle Curl. Now yours is showing conflict, Michelle. And this is somebody around you here, Michelle, that'll argue black's white. It's also showing medical here. So this looks like somebody's poorly around you here. But next to it, Michelle, is the pet. So I don't know if there's a poorly pet in the home. But pets sometimes with it being loyalty can be a friend. But this is saying about someone making a speedy recovery, if you like, there, Michelle. Lots of changes coming for you towards the back end of the year, Michelle. And this is a choice in direction. So your choice in direction, you're looking at mid-November there, Michelle Curl. But I feel as if you've got, with the situation now, one foot in the door, one foot out the door. Like, shall I take that? Shall I do that? Or shall I wait? My advice there, Michelle, hang on in there. I don't feel, now's the right time. And do check if we have a retrograde as well, because, doing decisions randomly when there's a retrograde, it can have the worst knock-on effect. So don't make any decisions yet there, Michelle Curl. Leave it till that time, and these new doors will open there for you. And God bless. I'll say some more hellos, and then my next one down the list is Emma Wright. This way I won't forget the names I'm doing. Let's have a look then, say hello. Hi to Abby Andrews. Hi to Pauline Williams. Sue Brailsford. Hi to Amanda Barnsdale and Rebecca Kurt. To Katie Rebecca as well. And to Sharon Taggart Bayliss. Lovely to have you. Kerry Rawlins. Lorraine Brown. Angela Degg. Lisa Wilson, Lisa Jane as well. Just reading. What was that? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read Jack's message. You're welcome, Jack. Lindsay Daubeny, and we'll carry on. And Cherilyn Price. Who did I say that one? Emma Wright. So you're the next one, Emma. And after Emma is a Bridie. What did I put her name down now? Bridie Cully, I think it was. Yeah. Right, let me just do Emma Wright. Okay. Now, Emma Wright, yours is actually feeling quite emotional because there's been an ending around you here with something. So I don't actually know there, Emma Wright, if it's been a love life, if it's been a passing, I don't know, because I'm not channeling, so there's it's highlighting. And what this is showing here, Emma, right, that it's something emotionally that's had kind of an impact on you there. So you're trying to be positive, and I also feel here that you're very spiritual, Emma, right? Because this is about sensing things, this is about picking things up here. But inwardly, it's like, I'm sick of my life. I'm just sick of it. I'm just, what next? But things are going to pick up for you then. And I did feel anxiety there with you, Emma Wright. So if you do have this bad anxiety, Emma Wright, do get yourself a crystal. I mentioned that this afternoon. Some labradorite. Labradorite's excellent. Blue lace agate's excellent. They're all good for anxiety. And somebody here as well here, this is like friends here. You've got amazing friends, Emma Wright, and they're genuine friends. They love you here. But there's someone here, in the June month, that I'm going to say to you, don't tell them your business. And that's all I'm getting from it. So it's a female. And there seems to be a friend that's a bit of a chatterbox, but it's not being done deliberately there, Emma Wright. And God bless to you. Now to that other lady I've just said, Bridie Louise Cully. Okay. Let's see what we get you. Now yours is all fell out as well. These are made cards, by the way, everyone. Cards I've made. They're not what you buy. Right, so I'm going to do you psychically, I think, there, Bridie, because I feel you need that for some reason. Now, when I looked at your name, Bridie, I felt depressed. I felt like I could just burst into tears here. And your cards are highlighting here about like love life and feeling lost. And it's like you've lost who you are there, Bridie. You forgot that person that used to smile a lot, that used to be happy a lot here. And there's just so much kind of emotional conflict going on around you there. But I'm going to say you need some healing there. So on that note, I will put you on my list later, but I just hadn't had time to send out healing at the moment. I feel you're in need of healing, and I feel you've just lost a big part of you in there. But you're going to pull through this, Bridie. Hang on in there. And, and I said this to somebody the other day, when we're down and when we feel really low, and it happens because of one bereavement, so we're going to feel like that. We're going to feel really devastated and upset. One, when we're around negative people, it creates a negative energy. And even when we're trying to get messages, if you like, from loved ones, they cannot work in a negative energy field, because spirit world are energy. So when you're feeling down, Bridie, I want to say to you that just stop for that second and just think of something in your heart that really, really made you smile, and it will help them here trying to help you. And secondly, I want to say to you there, colour carries energy. So if you're wearing a lot of black, you're actually going to feel like you're stuck in a rut and that nothing's moving there for you. So get some brighter colours on there. Get some pink. I never wear black. I just don't wear black because it don't work for me. So try and put some brighter colours there. Try and think positive, because coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to start to lift. It's going to be a lot better. And I want to say as well here that I'm seeing a baby. So can you watch out for that as well, Bridie? Because I'm getting a baby coming. So I don't know if there's been a baby, if there's been a loss of a baby. I don't know, but I know there's a baby coming. I never know if there's been losses unless I'm told, and I'm not listening to them tonight. And God bless their Bridie Louise Cully. I'll say some more hellos. Hello to Melissa Jane Cashery. Hello to Mel Pearson, Donna Collum, Nicole Marie, and Lynn Blanchard. Billy Barker. Hi, Billy Barker. Cherilyn Price. Hi as well to Charlotte Holland, Stacey Marie Slater, lovely to have you, and Barbara Haig Browning, and Sarah Hobby Ord, I think that says, lovely to have you, and to so many more of you. Let me go down my list again and carry on here. And don't forget, guys, like and share and tag people so that they're able to join us on these free nights, you know, when we're doing readings and when we get messages from loved ones. So I'm just ticking them off and I'll tell you my next one. Biddy Bergerac, you're my next. And I bet you wasn't expecting that. And hi to Tracy Smith as well. I've just seen that one. So then, Biddy, let's see what we get for you. Yours hasn't fell out, so I'm going to take them from the top. I can just hear you there saying to yourself, oh, bless you, plum. Anyway, right, okay. So this is about money spent on the dog, I'm afraid, Bid. This is about vet bills. This is about taking all my money gone. All my money's going on vet bills here. But I feel that the pet's needing this attention here is what I'm seeing. However, I do see the pet making a recovery here, and there's going to be another one of your children that actually wants a pet. So on that note, Bid, I'm going to say I think one's enough there for you anyway. Now your health is on the mend here, so that's something really positive here. And I do feel somebody up here is watching over you, most definitely, because I actually feel there, Biddy, that you've been the worst you've ever been in a long time with your health. But I feel that it's going to get better, so hang on in there. It is going to get better, and try not to stress, because when we have underlying health issues and we stress, especially if I was to stress being an asthmatic, and you are as well, it's the worst thing you can do. So just try and take some deep breaths there, Biddy, and God bless, and you are going to come through this. I'm just going to carry on now so I can get some more done. So the next one's Donna Collum. I'm doing well here, ticking them off as I'm going. Right, Donna Collum. Right, Donna, let's have a look. See what we get. I think I want to do you psychically, I think. I feel like I do anyway. Okay, so yours is actually showing, Donna. This is about grieving. This is about kind of sitting here. And this is something to do with health matters. So It's kind of around you there, Donna. And this is out of your control, Donna, because it's like, I can't do anything about that, okay? We never know, Donna, when somebody's going to go. Nobody never knows when somebody's going to go, because we don't get that time and we don't get them warnings. And I certainly don't get them warnings because I don't choose to work like that. But I'm going to say that they're okay. It's the grieving that's left behind there, Donna. And I actually feel, Donna, that keep your prayers there. Just keep your prayers there. And you've got a very, very supportive family. But again, Donna, you're one that has to be out and about. You've got to be doing stuff. So for you to be isolated, Donna, is like putting you in a cage. It just don't work for you, Donna. But you're going to just take your time there, Donna, because again, yours is, every card is about healing. So maybe, you know, there's plenty of healers there, out there, Donna. There's even some on this page that's this evening. It's just that I don't have any time at the moment to be sending distant healing out, even though I'm a master and teacher, because I'm committed to this. But there's many out there. So if you were on my Facebook page there, Donna Column, have a look through there and you'll see different Reiki healers there sending healing out. There's David Ganelli, there's Diane Thomas, there's so many of them. And I think that's what you need at this moment in time. And God bless. Right, I'm trying to do both pages here. Let me just say a few more hellos. Hello to Natalie Whitfield. Lovely to have you, Natalie. And to Joyanne Calladine. You're on my star as well. Denise Marshall. Let me carry on. So Joyanne Calladine. Let's have a look for yourself. Now, I feel I want to put you back in the spiritual work. That's what I feel. I feel like sometimes spirit world will give us a rest. They used to give me a rest with times when I was grieving or having a baby, for an example. They'd put me on rest holiday, if you like, for a while. You've been on rest quite a while. That's what I feel I want to say to you, Joyanne Calladine. And I feel that you need to get back in that seat. Whatever you're doing, whether you're at spiritual churches there, Joyanne Calladine, whether you do psychic readings, I don't know. But I feel you need to get back in that seat and start, because you kind of dismissed it. It's like, well, I've had enough of that now. But I feel you need to get back into it. And I can see you reading a lot. I can see you talking to spirit a lot. And I feel you need crystals around you. I feel you need that energy. I really feel that. But you've got a loved one here that's watching over you here. And I feel that's never left you there, Joyanne Calladine. So this year, it's been a difficult year for you there. It has been a difficult year for you. You're also going to be getting... Yeah, you're going to be getting a dog. So can you watch for that, Joyanne Calladine? You could be babysitting one or actually getting another dog. And God bless. Next one down is Lynn Blanchard. I'm working my way down. So let's go to Lynn Blanchard. You're my next star. Let's have a look what we're seeing for you, Lynn. Again, I'm getting a lot of people struggling with things at the moment. And again, yours is matters of the heart, Lynn Blanchard. And this is you saying to people, I just wished everybody would leave me alone for 5 minutes. This is about your finances. It's like, I'm having it and then it's gone again, and then and it's there and then it's gone again. But I just feel you're struggling. I really feel like I'm struggling with you, Lynn. And I feel here, there's somebody here, this is about losses. And I feel there's been a lot there, because I feel there's been that one. And whether it's been friends around you as well, whether you've been removing yourself from people, I'm not sure. But this is saying about your own health here. And this is about eating properly, Lynn Blanchard. You're not eating properly. And you know, our body is like a car and the car needs fuel in it to go. You're driving round on empty. So, Lynn Blanchard, you need to start having sufficient minerals there. You need to start eating properly. And that's going to make you have more strength and it's going to make you feel healthier. And God bless. My next one down is Paul Sue Hallam Harrison. So you're my next one. Every time you tend to try and join us, bless you, Paul Sue Hallam Harrison, you're always on shift being a key worker. And God bless you there for all the good things that you're all doing there, all of your key workers there. Right then, let's see what we get for yourself. I'm going to split yours in half, that's what I feel. Now, you're another one here. You don't need a holiday, you need a month off. Because this is about, I need a holiday, I need another holiday, I need another holiday. Burning yourself out there. And I'm feeling my knee. Now, I don't know if you're suffering with your knee at the moment, Paul Sue Hallam Harrison, but I've just got like a tinge with my knee, and maybe you need to put your feet up that little bit more. I also feel that you're going to be helping someone financially here, so it could be a child, it could be somebody really close to you there. And I feel Devon, Cornwall, so you might be going there at some point, because I can see Devon. I've never been to Devon, but Devon. I haven't been to many places in the UK, to be fair, but I'm going to go with Devon, Cornwall there. So where you are in your life at the moment, it's more exhaustion there. So I'm going to say again to you there, you know, take your multivitamins, get some energy drinks there. Well, I shouldn't say energy drinks, fuel. So things to fuel you up there. And I see you buying all this lovely new bedding as well. So God bless to you there. Keep up the good work. And you're doing an amazing job. Next one down. Tina Oliveira. Okay. Let me just say some more hellos just to give my throat a rest. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. Thank you for all the bookings that people have made for personal readings today. It's just incredible. Hi to Mandy Adams and to Ella Duke. Lovely to have you, Ella. Sonia Campbell. Tyron Lisa. To Lisa Houston. Hi to Danielle Marshall. Lovely to have you, Dan. Nicola Marie. To Shez I can never pronounce Braley. Lovely to have you, Shez. Also to Amanda Robert Parr, Leona Price, Claire Pennington, and Kerry Gabitas. I think that says Gabitas. Yeah, Claire Gabitas, Kerry Gabitas. And to so many more of you, thank you so much for you all joining me this evening. So my next one here is Tina Oliveira. Now yours, Tina, is about family. This is about you forgetting about yourself, totally forgetting about yourself. And this is about children. So it could be 2 children. You've got one of your children here, Tina, that's really had a really rough ride here. A really rough ride. And this is in like relationships. And this one's very old-fashioned in the ways. They want to be married, they want to be settled, whereas the other one's quite headstrong. I feel with one of the children here, they're really emotionally struggling there, Tina. But I feel that they're going to pull through it for whatever it is. They're going to pull through this. So hang on in there. And there's more study. So I don't know if one of them, or whether it's yourself, Tina, spending a lot of time on the internet. This is about study, achieving different things there. And I've got here delays overseas. So I don't know whether you've had to cancel a holiday or something like that. But there'll be a holiday there at a later date. And God bless to you there, Tina Oliveira. Right, let me just go down the next ones. I just need a drink of water now. Right, who's my next one? Kerry Jackson Rooney is my next one where I've got my star. So Kerry Jackson Rooney, if you're joining us this evening, let's see what yours says. We've got a lot fell out there for you, Kerry. So yours is about here, Kerry, having a whole makeover. It's like, I want to get rid of all that. You get bored with the house quite quickly. So it's like you can have something new for a couple of months and then you're sick of it. And you're the same with your clothes there as well. It's like you get bored really, really quickly. I do see you looking at a new car here, or you're thinking of a new car. And it's also showing here someone's having like cosmetic work. So I don't know if this is like, I mean, they won't be having it yet, but if this is like something like, it's not work that's like an operation. It's cosmetic, and it's something that they want to have done. So I don't know if this is yourself there. I forgot the name after, Kerry Jackson Rooney, or if it's somebody very, very close to you. But for whatever it is, this is like a big smile at the end of it. So they're going to be really, really happy. And you're going to hear news of somebody having a little girl. So watch for that one as well. Right then, let me come down again. Where am I at to now? Let me have a look. I think I've done some of those now. Let's make a new start again. Okay. Let's go with my... Oh, no, I haven't. I've done that one. Just bear me a second. I've just put that many names down here and stars. Okay, so the next one here is for Laura Wildman. I went past it. It's on my second sheet. So then, Laura Wildman, let's see what we're getting with yourself here. Now, I'm seeing properties, Laura. I don't know if you work within properties, if it's your job, I don't know. But I'm seeing properties here, whether it's property management, something with properties here. What I'm feeling with you, Laura, is life's been kind of quite manic around you. And I feel you've got an older lady with you there in Spirit World, even though I'm not doing Spirit World, because the cards are bringing out, again, Spirit. Now, this is about you moving your finances about. So at the moment, the finances are a little bit, if you like, a bit of a budget, but a lot of us are at the moment because of what's happening with the world. But this isn't bad. This is kind of showing that there's unexpected money for you there, Laura Wildman, round about mid-August. So that looks absolutely fantastic for you there. And it does show stability there. Now, I don't know if you have any children or not there, because I didn't see any children, but I'm feeling there's children to come there. So God bless to you there. And thank you, Laura Wildman. I'm just coming to the next one. Let me go back to my beginning page now. Let's start going down the list. So let's go now to Julie Jarvis. Let's have Julie Jarvis. Okay, so Julie Jarvis, if you're joining us this evening, we'll do you a few cards as well. See what we get with you, Julie. Now, you're actually decluttering. You're absolutely decluttering here. And this is showing a hell of a lot of maintenance there, Julie Jarvis, on yourself. This is like you saying, this year's going to be my year. This has always been about everybody else having a piece of me. And what I see with you, Julie Jarvis, is a jigsaw, and there's all these pieces missing out of it. And this is your life. And I feel this year, for you, Julie Jarvis, is the jigsaw is going to start to be filled and completed. So what you've been wanting to achieve there in this last year is actually going to come together here. And this is about saying, you know, out with the old now and in with the new. And that's what you're going to experience. September's going to be a really good month for you there, Julie Jarvis. It's like things are finally going to fall into place for you there. So let's have a look at some names, because I haven't put any more stars yet. I'm still on the first page. We've got 10 more minutes. So let's see some more hellos here. So I'd like to say hello to Donna Marie Robinson. What's that one you're saying? I met you many years ago. Just bear me a second, I'm just reading this. Oh, bless you. That's really, really lovely. Bless. I'll read that when I've got a bit more time, if that's okay, Donna Marie Robinson, because of the eyes. I'll wait till I finish the video. And bless you. Hi to Angela Wright. Also to, did I say hello to Karen Donnelly? And to Donna Broadley. Edith Wood. Hi, Edith. I haven't got you down here, so I think I'll put your name down here, Edith, and I'll do some cards for you as well. I've got 100 other names, but let me just put you down as Edith Wood, and then I can tick you off that I've done you some cards. Number 101. Okay, so let's have a look there for you, Edith. Now, this is actually showing Edith. Since last Christmas, it's just been a bit of a roller coaster for you here. It's been like up and down, and that's emotionally as well as mentally. You've not known whether you've been coming or going here, and you've been trying to sort families out. There's been grieving, you've been through everything here, and it's like you play kind of the mum and the dad, kind of the grandma, the granddad. You're doing it all, and I feel you need to just have that little bit of time for yourself there. I don't know if you've been suffering with your throat, Edith Wood, but I'm feeling my throat getting a little bit hoarse. So I'm going to say, take your time here. Take some time out for yourself there. And I don't know whether you've been having a problem here with the electric, because I'm now flicking switches, something with switches. So I don't know if you've got a circuit shortage or something there, or if it keeps tripping, but that's what I'm seeing, Edith. Okay, and God bless to you there. And I'll just do a few more. Let's have a look who else we've got here. God, there's so many names. Let me go on page 2. Start from the bottom. Let's do, I don't know who I'm drawn to here. I'm going to go with Jodie Brumpton, I think. Yeah, let's go with you, Jodie Brumpton. So if we have Jodie Brumpton joining us this evening, see what we get for you, Jodie. This is about weight. This is about I'm going on a diet, or I've been dieting, watching my food more. Now, you can be quite bossy, because the fox can be quite manipulative, and this is just you. It's like it's my way or no way. And that's how you are there, Jodie. But you've got an amazing bond with your family, I will tell you that. But it's also showing me that you've had a broken heart there. But you're not stupid. You're one that learns by things. And I'm also seeing you going to Spain. So can you watch for that, Jodie Brumpton there? And this is about family, and your family, we've got the tree. So it's solid, it's healthy there, and that you don't need to worry there, because I actually see stability for you. And I see here that this year is going to start to pick up for you there. It's all going to start to lift. So whatever you've been going through there, you don't need to worry. It's all going to be all right. So that's one little few cards there for you, Jodie. Jodie Brumpton. Okay, let's have a look. Who else we got? Let me just go to the bottom. It's just easier sometimes. Let's have a look. Oh, let's do one for you, Gloria Jones, since you're at the bottom. And I can hear you saying, cheeky devil. So let's do some cards for you, Gloria Jones, since I've got all those lovely roses there that's come with you. I'm actually going to show you your cards, because you'll say, oh my God. Right, okay. I wouldn't normally show them out, but if I feel I need to show them, I will. Okay. So yours is about a news bee. okay? And we've got the news is about a man. So the news bee does bring news, and sometimes it can bring abundance, and sometimes it can bring unexpected things. Well, your news bee is about a gentleman that's medically not right in himself. And you've been thinking a lot, which is here. You've been thinking, you've been going through things with a fine tooth comb, and you've been talking to somebody here, Gloria Jones, in spirit world, okay? That the person to do with the news bee broke your trust, and broke your trust more than once here. So this actually looks like you're doing a lot of thinking about them, and you are going to hear from them. And so that's why you've seen your news bee, because the bee's coming to tell you that this is coming. So I hope that's helped you. And I'm sure I'll be getting a message there from you later. But I've validated that bumblebee. So that's amazing. And God bless to you there. Now I'd like to go to, Jodie Alsop. And I think your name isn't on here, Jodie, because I only looked at so many. But I'll put your name down and I'll do you some cards, Jodie. Jodie Alsop. So that when I come back tomorrow, I know who's been done and who hasn't been done. Right then, Jodie, let's see what we get. Now, you're actually looking at changing your direction here. Now, looking at this, I'll show you there, Jodie, we've got emotionally. And this is you, Jodie. You'll give all of you, you'll absolutely give all of you. You never ask for anything back in return, but you ask for honesty and you ask for loyalty there. And this is saying you've had a good 6 months of being on a little bit of a roller coaster there, and you haven't quite felt settled. So I don't know if this has been in your work, if this has been in your love life, but you haven't been settled here. And it's like picking my pieces up, starting again, and then history repeating itself, picking my pieces up, starting again. And that's history repeating itself. So you're a wise soul there, Jodie. Listen to your gut feeling. Don't let anybody tell you any different, is what I'm going to say to you there. Now, I've got a bizarre psychic message for you. You're actually going to see a dead bird on a path. And when you see this dead bird, a random thing I'm seeing, when you see this dead bird on the path, that's going to be a really big time for change. And that's the right path then you'll be on. So maybe at the moment you don't actually feel you are, but I've just seen a bird on a path as if it's dead on a path. And it will freak you out when you see it, because when we see things like that psychically, I never remember what I say to anyone, but when we get them and then they'll come back and say, God, can you remember when you said that? And I can't remember an hour ago, let alone, years ago. And I'm going to do my last one. And I'm just going to scroll down and just see where I'm drawn to for this last one. I don't even know if I've done... Stacey Hallam, have I done you? I don't even know if I have or not. I don't know if you're on my list. I think I did you this afternoon, I think. I'm not sure. Let me just go down a bit more. I'm just waiting for somebody's name just to jump out at me. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go with... I don't know who this is for. I don't know. I feel I'm drawn to somebody and I haven't found them yet. Just give me a second and I'll know where I am. Got you. Kellyanne Mason. I'm with you. I haven't got your name down here, but I'm going to write your name and then I'm going to do your cards. Kellyanne Mason. And then, all the others that hasn't been done, which I've got 3 sheets, everyone. There's hundreds of names. I will come back tomorrow and get through some more, so you will get a little bit of something. So Kellyanne Mason, let's have a look. Now, you underestimate yourself here quite a lot. And looking at this here, this is like trying to be there for everybody. So, you know, like if you were to have friends and there's going to knock on your door in the early hours of the morning, you, Kelly Mason, would come downstairs in your dressing gown and say, come in, come inside. You would get up, and you are such a soft person here. Now, I can hear you saying, I've got to sort this out. I need to get that done. But I feel like I'm getting loads of black bags with you, Kellyanne Mason. And I feel like I want to bin that. You're a bit of an order, because I feel I'm an order. And I'm just seeing like just loads of everything. You're going to be going on a girly holiday. So that looks something to look forward to there. And it's going to be somewhere where it'll be a party holiday. So it could be like a long weekend away or something like that. But you deserve that, because you're one Kellyanne Mason that doesn't really treat yourself. You give it to everybody else. Okay, so I'd like to say thank you to each and every single one of you this evening that's joined me here. Doing cards and psychic messages here on A Given Gift. I shouldn't be on really until Monday with mediumship, but looking at the huge list I've got, I will come back tomorrow and I will continue to do some cards and try and get some of these people some more cards done and some psychic messages. I also want to say to you there as well, I really want to thank each and every one of you for all your support, all the liking you've done, all the sharing that you've all done, telling friends. I've always been busy, but I've never expected to be this busy and it going all over the world. It's just been incredible. But I want to leave you with a thought, because I get a lot of people, since I've been doing live anyway, a lot of people have asked me about depression, about coping with life when they're struggling and they just can't see a way forward. So many different questions I've been asked if I could answer. And so let's talk about your higher self. Let's talk about yourself. Now, some people get lost along their journey in their lives when they are hit there with heartache, with loss. And loss can be from bereavement. It can be from an ending. It's still a kind of bereavement, you know. And when you've always been, if you like, used to being with somebody and then them not being around anymore, it's the biggest loss anybody can imagine to actually feel. So it's about, how can I heal myself with that? How can I find that time just to try and be positive? Now, I want to talk about the energy to this, how much impact it has and how it manifests. So even that times of grieving and feeling lonely, that little thought where it's like, I can't cope, you'll then attract something else that again you won't cope with. Or you'll say, I'm having another bad day, you'll attract yet another one. So things like, that's not going to happen, it won't happen. So try and turn your way of thinking by, for an example, let's say I'm not coping very well. Having it set here, but tomorrow's going to be a better day. I am going to do something for me. I am going to go for a walk. And if you're not sleeping very well, the answer there is to meditate a little bit more. Put some music on, switch off, because if you can't sleep and you're thinking about this, you're never going to sleep. So best getting up and doing something. I pray for you all this evening. And I hope that, that we continue to send our prayers out. We continue to care about one another, keeping our distance, loving everyone, you know, thinking about all these people. And I want to send love to Babs, who's in hospital, you know, she's really, really struggling here. To my nephew, Jack, who works, you know, in ICU, you know, with all the coronavirus, and he's actually off at the moment, now having tests. To all our amazing doctors and nurses for the risks they're all taking in trying to save, you know, all of us. You know, it's having that bit of respect and valuing. And this is why we go outside and we're clapping for them all, because they're doing an amazing job. And once all this is finished, you know, I do hope once I've sat with everyone at the office that we'll be doing different things in the near future, where we can do mindfulness and we can do meditation and all different things that will help each and every one of you. So good night to you all. God bless. Thank you again for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Goodbye.